Today is National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. It's sponsored by the DEA and local law enforcement, so we're out here at State Police Troop A headquarters, and we are taking people's old, unwanted, expired prescription and over-the-counter medications. It's kind of a little spring cleaning. Do this every year on the last Saturday in April, and basically Blue Cross comes out just to kind of make a little festival out of it, draw more people hopefully in. We do some advertising and that kind of thing to let people know we're going to be out here. And so we just ask people to go through their medicine cabinets and find things that they don't need anymore and bring them out here. It's important for so many reasons, but I think the number one reason is to protect kids, seniors, and pets who can get into medications accidentally. A lot of studies show that teenagers experimenting with drugs for the first time get those drugs out of their parents' medicine cabinets or their friends' parents' medicine cabinets. Maybe their grandparents were sick for a while and had some painkillers, and they find that in the bathroom. So it's partly to prevent that, and of course, anyone in the middle of the night trying to find something in the bathroom, who knows what they're going to find. So it's just to help prevent those accidents, accidental misuse of drugs, and of course, abuse of prescription drugs. The DEA is here monitoring everything today. We have official boxes from the DEA and some materials from them. And at the end of the day, they seal the boxes up and they take them to be incinerated safely at a DEA facility.
I like to be a steward of the environment, and I know it's damaging to put drugs into our water system, our waste system. And so because you all have this program, I want to take advantage of it.
What did you bring out here today?
Years and years of prescription drugs that I couldn't bring myself to dispose of improperly.
Delivered drugs, used, outdated drugs.
How many of them did you have?
Oh, probably about 40.
I brought a lot of medications that my former roommate no longer needed when he moved into a nursing home. And I brought some other things that had expired.
In Louisiana, there's actually one opioid prescription for every person in the state, which really lets you know what a huge problem this is. We have 600 opioid overdoses a year in Louisiana from those medications. And another study we've seen is that among kids, there's 70,000 emergency room visits a year due to accidentally ingesting prescription drugs. We hear so many different stories from the people who come by. We hear some sad stories sometimes about people saying, my father's been sick for a long time and he just passed away, and we're bringing his medication. Sometimes people just thank us for giving them an opportunity to clean out their bathroom, their medicine cabinet. And we even had one lady a couple of years ago who came by she had one bottle of some kind of opioid painkiller, and she said that her son had been in rehab off and on for years, and that he was approaching his 90-day sobriety from his latest attempt. And she said that she had held on to that bottle almost kind of as a good luck charm in a way. She said, I know it's kind of strange, but his 90 days is today, and I'm bringing this in to get rid of it and kind of symbolize his success. So that was really cool. Blue Cross is taking the lead on this event for a couple of reasons. One reason is just that we've done it for several years now. We did it the very first year with the DEA, and we've just found it to be a great community service, and we feel like we're helping to get prescription drugs out of just people's hands and get them safely and properly disposed of. We don't want people to flush them down the toilet. We don't want people to just throw them away, because addicts can even go through people's trash to get medicine. But this year, I think we're also kind of adding that element of really trying to make people aware of the opioid crisis. That one of the things we really want people to bring us is those old painkillers. You had a dental surgery done and they gave you a 30-day prescription and you didn't use it all. Just, don't keep that. Bring it in here. Just get rid of it properly. And you might help keep that out of someone's hands who doesn't need to be experimenting with it.
Blue Cross is great. I have friends who are employees of Blue Cross, and you all are great.
So people don't dump it down the drains, pollute our waters.
I think it's really good that it keeps the drugs out of the environment when we try to dispose of them ourselves.
They can either look at the DEA website, which is dea.gov, or they can go to our foundation website, which is bcbslafoundation.org, and also Blue Cross's Facebook page. We have information on all of those pages.